My name is Rabbi David Fine, and I am the chair of the Adult Education Committee here at Kilat Shara Yona Menachem, the shul that you're in. So for those of you who are visitors, welcome to Modi'in. Welcome to our shul, and we're glad that we're all together here for a night of being inspired by some very important Torah teachers in our midst. And we're very much looking to learning together and being inspired as we embark upon the journey to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Before I introduce Rav Sobol, who will kick off the evening, I just want to take a personal privilege and thank, number one, Rabbi Sam Shor, who it's just been a pleasure to work with. We've really become close friends because of this, and I thank you. Okay? It's also really a privilege to have Rav Heshi and Chavi Weinreb here. Personally, we met many, many years ago in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's a story for a different time, but it's always good to have you and to see you and to be with you. And lastly, I really want to thank my dear friend and really the person who's mostly responsible for these programs happening, the OU programs happening in our shul, and that is Daniela Hellerstein. I don't know if she's here, but thank you very much, Daniela. So we know that according to our tradition, we read Parshat Nitzavim before Rosh Hashanah, right? We read the Klalot and Kitavo, but we want to be done with that before Tichlet Shana V'Kiloteha. We want to be done with that before the beginning of the year. But before the beginning of the year, we want to be reminded, Atem Nitzavim Kochem, that you are all standing. You are all standing united together as one people to receive once again the Torah. And that emphasis on kulchem, of all of us standing there and gathered together to embark upon receiving the Torah once again, is a clear message of this evening and any time really that we gather to learn Torah. The unity, the togetherness is especially critical this year as we continue to deal with the terrible effects that the war, which began on Simchat Torah, continues to have. So I just want to say that for me personally, and I think for any member of this shul who's sitting here or those who are not sitting here, we would not have want to be led by any other person other than our dear Rabbi and my dear friend, Rav Shlomo Sobol. There are almost, I think, 200 chayalim in this shul, and I don't think it's any by accident that if you look at the Jewish Action OU magazine outside, that the article on the front lines with Rabbi Shlomo Sobol, that the article about halachic questions that were asked by soldiers, that our rabbi was the one who was featured in this magazine. He's been a steady, inspiring teacher and leader, and it's really my honor to call him up tonight. Our Mara D'Atra of Shlomo Sobol.
Shalom לכולם וברוכים הבאים, welcome. I'll try to share with you a few words in English. So in advance, I apologize. When I was in Shlichut in Detroit, so in the beginning, I really was embarrassed about my English. And we have here HaRav Ettinger, that he was there. So, but one of the people there really, he wanted me to be happy. So he told me, your English not so great, but we are more sad that our Hebrew is not so great. So if you have to know what is more important, English or Hebrew, so you can be happy that at least your Hebrew is okay. So there is something about what he said. All right. So now, first of all, I want to thank a few people, to thank Rav Shor, that is the head of everything that happened here in the second year, and we really, really appreciate, and we really appreciated that you decided to choose in our shul to be part of the OU program, and especially we want to thank Daniela. I don't need to talk about Daniela. Look in these signs, and look at the food, and you understand that not only men prepare this this evening, and like also, by the way, the shul that you see, all the designer is Daniela. So toda rabba about the Torah and about also the everything that is so organized and everything is so nice. It is Torah gdola, very nice Torah, and also in kli, in a nice kli. This is the ideal. Not only the spiritual world, not only the physical world, the combination between these two worlds. And thank you to Rebbetzin Zmira, and thank you to Zimra, and thank you to Sam, and to Hannah, and to all staff of the OU, and thank you to my dear friend Rabbi Find, the head of the Va'adat Chinuch in our shul. And ברוכים הבאים to Rav Weinrab, and to Rebbetzin, and to Rav Pozansky, everyone. Thank God we have many Talmidei Chachamim here in this room that you, Bezrat Hashem, you're going to hear their Torah, Rav Berzon, and I'm sorry if I miss someone. And so I want to share with you a short idea that I think, we all here this evening in order to learn Torah. Okay? We believe that Torah, this is the strength of Am Israel. We believe that when we learn Torah here, we strengthen our soldiers. We, Bezrat Hashem, going to cause the Chatufim to come quicker. By our Torah that we learn, we're going to cause the Chayalim, the Ptsuim, the Bezrat Hashem, to have a refuah shlema. We believe that the power of Torah, this is the Midrash tells us that the Kadosh Baruch Hu looked at the Torah and then he created the world. So the Torah is the order of the world. The Torah, it was caused the world to be better. And not everyone, unfortunately, understand it. But thank God, the people who sit here this evening, they understand it. And can. And I want to share some idea that Rabbi Nachman Mibreslev says, that the ideal is not only to learn Torah, intellectual Torah. The ideal is that the Torah that we learn going to come to our life, going to change our life. Okay? And he says that if we can say the biggest joy of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the highest level of joy of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is when a person is learning Torah and then he has a tefillah to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that the Torah that he learned, Bezrat Hashem, he will be able to fulfill it in his life, in her life. And this, when HaKadosh Baruch Hu sees that this is the Torah that we learn, not only that we enjoy from a nice lecture or shiur, no, that we try to take this shiur to our life, this is really what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from us. So I want to wish everyone here that come this night in order to learn Torah, every shiur that you're going to hear tonight, to try to think after the shiur, to take 1 minute even, and to think what I can take from the shiur that I just heard, the wonderful shiur that I just heard, what I can take to my life. How I can be better husband, better wife. My tefillah could be better. How can I be makpid more about mitzvot? Okay? Every shiur with a different topic. But to think about every shiur, what can I take it to our life? That's, I think, going to be amazing. And I think that this is also our avoda in Yamim Noraim. Yamim Noraim, it's not just the days of inspiration and to be, to be in a high for a day or 2 or 3 days, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. The avoda of Yamim Noraim is the beginning of the year, is to try to take from the Yamim Noraim everything that we can take, how our life will be in a higher level than the previous year. And this year, wow, we need it. We so need it. Again, we need Hashem's help. We need Siyata Dishmaya. We need so many things from Hashem. Every year it's right. But in this year, in this moment, our kids fighting now in Mesirut Nefesh, in Pikuach Nefesh. So the minimum that we can give them back is that we learning Torah, thank God, this night, and also, Bezrat Hashem, we're going to take the Torah to our life. So, Bezrat Hashem, will be a great night this night, and a night of inspiration, night that we're going to learn many new things, and even things that we know, that we be able to internalize, to take it to our heart. This is the reason, you know, what I say now is really the mission is to take the thing from the brain, from the sechel, and bring him to the heart. Okay, not only to know the thing, not only to enjoy intellectually the thing, but to take what we learn to our heart. And we know that we have the neck between our brain and our heart, and the neck is narrow. Okay, the Litvakes, they not only that the neck is narrow, they also put a tie that is even narrower. But the point is to open the neck. Okay? The point is to let the thing go through the neck to the heart. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like I say, physically even the neck is narrow, and it's hard to take things from the brain to the heart. But this is the mission. Okay? This is our mission in life. Life is not easy always, like we know. But I think this is number one mission, and to do everything for Kal Israel. Everything that we are doing, to think, every few moments, every day to think, what I'm learning now, what I take from the shiur, everything that I do this night, for Klal Israel. Okay? We are all servants to Am Israel. Like HaRav Kook used to sign his letters always, Eved le'am kadosh al admat HaKodesh. I am a servant of a holy nation in the Holy Land. So this is what we all need to try to be and to do. So again, toda rabba to everyone. I mentioned Rabbi Ettinger from Detroit, but he also was of the people who organized this evening. And Bezrat Hashem, we all both zoiche to great year. Okay? And I remember last year I stood in the same place, and we never dreamt and thought that we're going to have this kind of a year, but we got it. And after we got it, we have to do our best to help the redemption of Am Israel. Bezrat Hashem. Kol tov. Toda rabba.